Hey everyone, I am Zoha Kazim. Welcome to my YouTube channel Zoha Study Studio. I hope you'll be doing well. Today I am going to discuss Hamid's novel Moth Smoke. This video consists of two parts. In the first part, I will tell you the brief biography of Mohsin Hamid as a writer, and in the second part, we will discuss the brief summary or plot of the novel Moth Smoke. That you people may get the idea about the novel, including its characters, its themes, and the main theme around which the novel revolves around what Mohsin Hamid is trying to depict. So this novel, basically in this novel, Mohsin Hamid has presented a vivid picture or portrayal of Lahore in late 1990s. So let's move to the video without wasting time. First of all, we are going to discuss biography of Mohsin Hamid. Mohsin Hamid is a Pakistani writer. Let's take a look at his biography. Mohsin Hamid is a renowned British-Pakistani novelist, essayist, and short story writer. He is widely acclaimed for his contributions to English fiction. He was born in 1971 in Lahore, Pakistan. He graduated from Princeton University, where he was inspired by two acclaimed authors named Joyce Carol Oates and Toni Morrison, and from there he began his literary career under their guidance. He has written four novels, a collection of essays, and several short stories. His notable works include Moth Smoke, was his first novel, which was written in 2000, and his second novel was The Reluctant Fundamentalist, which was written in 2007, and his third novel is How to Get Filthy Rich in Rising Asia, which was written in 2013, and his last and fourth novel is Exit West, which was written in 2017. The novel which we are going to discuss in this video is Moth Smoke. It is his debut novel which was written during his time at Harvard Law School, which received acclaim and won many awards, including Brady Task Award, and it was a finalist for the Penn or Hemingway Award. As I told you earlier in this novel is a vivid portrayal of Lahore in the late 1990s. It addresses issues of unemployment and the impact on youth, delving into their approach to crime based on social circumstances. As far as Hamid's fiction writing is concerned, it focuses on various themes such as justice, social aspirations in Pakistan, urban life in Lahore and New York, American foreign policy, capitalism linked to violence, post 9/11 identities, and Pakistan US relations. As far as his writings are concerned, it are characterized by a continuous exploration of the novel as a literary form. His writings are translated into more than 30 languages and they are taught in various universities in worldwide. And his writings have also appeared in prominent publications such as Time, the Washington Post, the Paris Review, the Financial Times, and Dawn. So this was a brief biography of Mohsin Hamid as a British Pakistani writer. Let's move to the summary or plot of the novel Moth Smoke, that you people may get the idea about the novel, that about what this novel is. As we have already covered in the biography, that Moth Smoke was Mohsin Hamid's first novel and it was written in 2000 and it gained much popularity. As in this novel, Mohsin Hamid has given or portrayed the picture of Lahore in late 1990s, which was a period marked by intense competition, widespread corruption, illicit drug trade, and concealed love affairs, predominantly involving characters from the upper class of society. Basically, the story or the plot of the novel revolves around the life of its central character or protagonist named Dara Shiko Shahzad, who is known as Daru by his friends or family. He is a banker, he faces dismissal from his job or he is fired from his job due to his misbehavior with his client at the bank. And after losing his job, he becomes entangled or he is involved in the drug trade due to his aspirations for a luxurious lifestyle that his modest means cannot afford, and he becomes too habitual of living a luxurious lifestyle that he is involved in the drug trading. Even though he is well educated and he could do any work, but why he doesn't do any work? And here is the question arises, that why well educated people turn into criminal, they adopt criminal profession. And this is one of the main theme of the novel, that why people turn into criminals even though they are well educated, they can find any work or job, but instead of finding any work or job, they turn to these professions. As we'll go through the novel, we'll come to the reason behind it that Mohsin Hamid has tried to depict in this novel. So let's continue the plot again. A series of events happen in the novel. Daru romantically involved with his best friend or his wife Mumtaz. This illicit relationship disrupts the balance of the social circle, which leads to moral and personal dilemmas. His life takes a tumultuous turn and descends into a downward spiral of self-destruction. Ozzy, who is Daru's childhood friend and Mumtaz's husband, is a privileged member of Lahore's elite class who grapples with his own moral compromises and the consequences of his own actions. The novel also delves or focuses on the psychological turmoil of its characters, particularly Daru, who represents a generation grappling with identity crisis in rapidly changing Pakistan. If we talk about the themes of the novel, this novel explores the themes of cultural identity, power dynamics, moral ambiguity, and post colonialism. The novel's narrative is presented through shifting perspectives as there is no one narrator in the novel who is telling the story from his own perspective. The narrators are changing with the passage of time, they are telling their own stories from their own perspectives. And the novel's perspective unravels or uncovers the social and cultural divides in Lahore, which sheds light on the stark disparities between the privileged elite upper class represented by Ozi and Mumtaz and the marginalized individual middle class like Daru. This novel vividly depicts the contrast between the haves and the have-nots, the allure of the Western lifestyle, and the consequences of straying from societal norms. The title of the novel is symbolic as it self alludes to the self destructive tendencies of moths drawn to flames, such as mirroring Daru who chooses his own destructive path by adopting wrong path. So this was a brief plot of the novel Moth Smoke. Here today's video end, and in the coming videos we'll go through the text of the novel and discuss its chapters.